Hello, I'm Sam Stokes. In this video, let's take a look at how to modify the Treasure Map Complete game so that it will run in Windows 8. First off, I've opened the Treasure Map Complete. We see it here. I'm going to go ahead and hide the masks, blank map, and complete map just so that we can see what's going on initially. Then what I'm going to do is shrink the screen size so we can see it a little bit better in this kind of crowded environment. If you do not see the word map in this example, if you are using the Treasure Map Complete example, then click here. What may have happened, just for clarity's sake, is that it may have come up in this mode. So clicking someplace in this screen off of here will bring up the map, and this is important for later. So make sure that you do that. 1366768 is the number we'll be using throughout this work effort. Now click on the treasure map. We don't see anything because we turned off the visibility for those. Switch this to 1366768, and then full screen in browser, pick letterbox scale. One more thing, double click, and now select the Windows 8 plugin. It'll disappear. It's only needed to be done once. This is so you can have the snap, fill, and full feature automatic capabilities. Once you've done so, let's switch back to layers. Let's unhide the complete map. Let's shrink by pressing Control-Shift- the view, or you can come up here and use the zoom in or zoom out in this case, because we want to shrink it, so we're going to zoom out. We see that the treasure map is in the center here. It is also locked. If I click on it, the properties will appear, but for the map appears, not for the treasure map, because it's locked. Unlock it, select it, and now that common complete map it appears, and we want to change the size of it to 1366 by 768. And then we need to move this into the proper location, which we'll do by pressing that. That brown square you see in the back is the tiled background. So this is our position. And now we'll go ahead and lock the map and hide it and bring up our blank map. Unlock the blank map and repeat that process again. Size 1366768. Move it into position. And we've completed that part. Now the next part's a little tricky. What you want to do is click on Complete Map, make sure it's locked, unlock masks, unhide masks. Now you need to move these objects, the masks, over the areas just as you had done in the other tutorial. So I'm moving, these are the beach to hide the beach, and this one is for the mound home, whatever it is. Final place you're heading to on the treasure map. Yar, there be treasure here. And maybe it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Move over here to the observatory. This one went to whatever that is. This one goes to the stores. This one goes to whatever that is. This one goes down here. This one goes to, I believe, the windmill. This one goes over here to the bakery. And I think this one's home. So that's all you have to do with that. Go ahead and lock that back up. Lock the blank maps, pull that up if you don't do the visibility. Next piece doesn't make a lot of sense. Do home. Run layout just for test. Comes up. Looks like it's working. Click on that little house. Click on the mini map. Next mask appears. Okay, now we want to change this into a Windows application. One of the things that we forgot to do, as usual, is to go back in and put in a name and description. Author name, Sam. Description, mod. Now I'm going to export the project. This goes very rapidly. Don't minify. Don't compress the PNGs. Not for any good reason. Just don't do it. Don't need to. It's not on the web. Open up destination. Now, if you are a student or you have MSDN, then you likely have one of the professional versions. Make sure that you use that. So open with and you're not seeing that. Open with Visual Studio 2012, not Express. There may be an issue with seeing the Solution Explorer. So now this opens up. First thing you have to do is click on the package There's a red X here, which you can't see. Open package app manifest. There's a couple things we'll talk about later about what you can do in here without any coding. Go down here. You need to set up your certificate. Notice this is the red X, choose certificate. Configure certificate, create test certificate, click OK. Takes a few seconds, click OK again. Says, do you want to replace it? The answer is yes, because it's a test certificate, you really don't care. Okay, so now if we run this, we should see a Windows 8 application. Which means it comes up with the little box with a cross with a X in it. Should change that graphics. See, there it is. Now this is full screen on my machine, but we'll still be able to see the snap effect. So we can see that we have a full screen, and we'll go ahead and run this. Click, click, and we see that the other one appears. Now if we do a snap, let's see if this still runs. So I'm going to click on this guy. Sure enough, we have a running application, which you'll need to consider in your design. Is that what you want in your snap? You may want to do a resume or something like that. But we've seen how to update the Treasure Complete application so that it will run in Windows 8. Thank you very much, and watch for more.